I've been playing Planet of Lana and having a great time. Sometimes keeping it simple is the best approach. Planet of Lana is simple, but yet it is complex at the same time. How do you tell a story with no dialogue? Little cutscenes, but yet you keep the action in the game going forward. It's done incredibly well. This side-scrolling adventure game slash puzzle game will have you going for hours. I've been hooked right from the beginning of the game. Art style, this bright, colorful, simplistic art direction is so charming and so well done. It's carried throughout the entire game. It's not like you get to one portion of the game and it's completely flipped. It is like this from the very beginning to the very end of the game, and I've loved every single minute of it. I love these side scrollers that show you depth within the world. This front shadow that kind of darkens everything, and then all of a sudden you're behind it, and then the foreground, the background. There's so much going on in here. This world is just absolutely stunning. Now, I did say there's no dialogue. There isn't. There's really a simplistic story approach here when it comes to the game. Robots showed up, they took everybody except you. And you stumble across a couple others throughout the game. And something that is like an alien cat there to help you, though. So it helps you solve these puzzles in this mechanic. And things kind of get a little bit difficult at times. Aliens are there, robots are there. Story, though, when it comes to what's going on in the world, is as you explore the world, you understand more of what's happened. What was there once actually before, where the robots came from, how were they formed, and why have they returned is the biggest question of all. Some of the puzzles are sporadic. I found it that at moments I'm just traversing the world. Simplistic, but yet challenging at other moments. I was never kind of hung up for hours on end, stumped for a little bit, but eventually came across the proper answers in order to move forward to get the puzzle solved. It was charming. I thought there was a lot of craft and care put into these puzzles that wouldn't have you stumped for hours on end and halting the progress, because that's not what you want to do here. In Planet of Lana, you want to experience the game and the overall storytelling. That's the highlight. This game has been an absolute blessing to see come through out of nowhere, and I'm so happy to see that we've been able to get our hands on this. What a fantastic game. The creatures, these alien creatures, the robots, they are quick. Some of these things are really quick and can pounce on you. And the highlight too is the restart functionality of these games. This one, when it comes to Planet of Lana, when you die, you were right where you left off, which is nice. I don't feel like I'm starting over, losing a bunch of progress, trying to get back to the same puzzle situation where I just previously died. Something we often see in other games, where you die and then have to go way back to come right back to the same spot. Instead, it's almost like a quick rewind feature. My time with Planet of Lana absolutely blew me away. The whimsical art style, the beautiful storytelling, and just the crafting of the world was phenomenal. It's one of the best I've played this year. Planet of Lana deserves a 9 from me, and is one you should definitely check out if you haven't already. It's a fantastic game, and one that should be on everybody's radar.